Welcome back to the Now Cincinnati. It hasn't even been a day since President Trump told the Pentagon to start planning a military parade in D.C.
And already there is controversy surrounding this idea, and it's coming from veterans. The Now's political correspondent Mike Sachs is digging into this debate.
Defense Secretary James Mattis confirmed today that a military parade could be coming to D.C.
We've been putting together some options. We'll send them up to the White House for decision.
So it turns out President Trump wasn't joking last year when he said he wanted to one-up France's Bastille Day celebration.
It was one of the greatest parades I've ever seen. It was 2 hours on the button, and it was military might.
Yet with such displays of military might more associated with authoritarian regimes like North Korea, Senator Lindsey Graham, who supports a parade, tweeted his hope that it's less about tanks and missiles and more about service members and their sacrifices. Still, some veterans fear the parade won't really be about them.
And this has nothing to do with Donald Trump saluting or paying respects to the military, but rather forcing the military into a situation in which they very publicly have to support and salute Donald Trump, the commander-in-chief.
And the Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America organization says it would rather see the parade's millions of dollars spent towards veteran services and military modernization instead.
The initial read that we're hearing from the left, the right, from those who are moderates in the middle between both parties, our membership is telling us that they don't want this.
Especially because America's past parades have celebrated military victories like Operation Desert Storm, while today America is still fighting two very long wars.
I think it would rightfully so bring back questions and scrutiny to why are we celebrating if we're in our 17th year of war? So perhaps that's something that we should still consider before we decide to have a parade.
Beyond the politics, there's also the logistics, with the Pentagon reportedly preferring a Veterans Day parade along here on Pennsylvania Avenue. For the Now, I'm Mike Sachs.